Fish shop after info. What's that?
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin, looking forward to it.
Port Vale playing here will play Ipswich Town. Wonderful club, Fulham, but looking at the league table here, these aren't wonderful times for them. They've really found it hard since they lost their place in the Premier League. All sorts of managerial changes of ownership as well, and it's rather reflecting on the field, and certainly reflected in this look at the league standings.
Well, is this a blip or is it something more far-reaching? Because we all thought they were going to challenge for the title, but to be struggling in this manner and to do it so late on in the season still, so shocking, really.
Well, this is how the home team shape up to put them in front. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Ward. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It's Ward. And here's the shot. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Lecco. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now Callum Connolly. Excellent play to lose his... Shot on! It comes out off the goalkeeper. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. To Connolly. Sears. Attacking now. It's a quick break. Letting the shot go. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. Break quickly when they get... Oh, he's through. In with a chance. Can he do it? In with a chance. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front. And they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And it's going to be his throw here. Now Callum Connolly. And he shoots from long range. It was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone two in front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
Ward. And here they are on the attack. Good challenge. Now Callum Connolly. To Connolly. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Here's the chance. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact. However, accuracy just off.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. presented the ball to the opposition. This looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Let go. Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there.
SMUG1, please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Let go. There's good progress with this attack. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see a chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Gabert. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Shots on here. Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Ward comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Now this looks promising. Gleason. Good defending. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. One back very quickly. That's good support play from his teammates. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Lecco. Now Callum Connolly. And shoots! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Put the corner in the middle. It's a good lead, and the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Gleason. He's coming forward with some danger. He's had a go here. Goalkeeper hangs on. 3 minutes to be added on. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's Ward. Lecco. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. 45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Well, they're in a good position here. And the assistant signals for the throw. Connolly. And now the shot! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Attacking well here. Here's a chance. Corner. So here comes the corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Well, there is an injured player, and the teams haven't put the ball out. It is the referee. Who has called a halt. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Well, there are other options from the bench. Hudson. It's Ward. Gabet.
Sidste uge skal komme når man tog ind i har spillet der.
On the attack here. Shot off! Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has.
Here's the chance.
Men de får udlignet.
That is a fantastic goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but the vital touch there to score.
So away we go at 1-1.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Callum Connolly here. Shots on here. He's blocked that well. Knudsen. Ward anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Getting forward well as a team now. Pull it back here to set up a chance. And a goal!
Madsen.
It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
And we restart the game 2-1. Some potential in this move. In on the goalkeeper. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was. I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Bishop. And here they are on the attack. They're looking for a hero here, this team.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
Trying to switch on the... shoots! And the decision is a corner here. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. I know all of you listening want to know whether this is a done deal or not. We can tell you it's not done, but it might be close, but that's still speculation.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time. Agents get involved, all sorts of things to sort out, but it sounds to me as if something will happen eventually.
He's coming forward with some danger. Well, he clears the danger. Can he finish? And here's the shot. Good block.
Så finisher han lige.
Coming on strong and looking to play their... The shot's on! They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they've recognised that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Roncallier. Striding forward. Shot off! It's a corner, and the keeper's coming up for it. And now He's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref.
That's a good header, very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, oh, brought an oof from the crowd, that one.
Karrier. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
The equaliser here. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. A chance to break away now on the counter. Guided through. Good vision here. Surely. That's a brilliant goal. Well taken. And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which has been confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
3-1 the scoreline, and the whistle's gone for the last time today. It's a fine performance. They worked really well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but also they were very good when the opposition had the ball.
Yeah, it just goes to show those possession stats can't be deceiving. It's what you do with the ball, and they used it really well.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team. Well, is this a blip, or is it...
Well, this is how the home team shape up. To put them in...
De var meget godt med. Men vi var stadig
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Blackburn Rovers 1. Bristol City 2, Barnsley 0. Derby County 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Fulham 2, Crystal Palace 3. Leeds United 1, Cardiff City 2. Nottingham Forest 1, Norwich City 2. Port Vale 3, Ipswich Town 1. Preston North End 2, Hull City 1. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Millwall 1. Reading 2, Middlesbrough.
Mange point er der så? Er vi så foran 14 der, plus 3, det er 7. Hvor mange point er der at spille om endnu? På vores deres side. Nu er de spillet 39, 16, 7, 14, 21. De har stadig en, så vi er ikke sikret play er sikkert. Nu. Hvem er så været inde og spille?
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Sheffield United 3. Blackburn Rovers 0, Millwall 1. Cardiff City 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Charlton Athletic 1, Norwich City 3. Derby County 0, Port Vale 1. Fulham 1, Aston Villa 1. Hull City 1, Crystal Palace 2. Leeds United 0, Middlesbrough 2. Nottingham Forest 2, Bristol City 1. Preston North End 3, Barnsley 0. Reading 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Ipswich Town 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Port Vale with 86 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Crystal Palace with 74 points. In third, climbing the table, are Nottingham Forest with 70 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, moving down, are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 66 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Preston North End with 60. Champions Cup, quarter-final, first leg. Schalke 3, Olympique Lyonnais 1. Real Madrid 2, Manchester City 2. English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 0, Nottingham Forest 3. Bristol City 2, Derby County 1. Middlesbrough 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Norwich City 1, Cardiff City 2. Port Vale 1, Leeds United 0. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Fulham 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Reading 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Port Vale with 89 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Crystal Palace with 74 points. In third, Nottingham Forest with 73 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 67 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Bristol City with 64 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, rising up the table, are Fulham with 63 points. In seventh and falling are Preston North End with 62 points. In eighth, Sheffield Wednesday with 61 points.
Nej, er vi ikke egentlig nu, hvor de har spillet? Der er 12 point, og hvis vi vinder, så er det Champions. Jeg skal lige se klubnyheder. Lad os prøve at spille. Lad os spille kampen mod Nottingham Forest. Jeg spiller med den her opstilling. Jeg er god til den her.
It's a pretty straightforward scenario for him and his team. A draw today, and that will take them to the title. Can they do it? Discover it with us, and it's live. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Port Vale playing here, and they will play Nottingham Forest. Well, it's been such a great season that now, and there's still more games to come, now, a draw, only a draw will get them the championship. Brilliant.
Yeah, they've been the best team in this division by far for me, and you just cannot see them not getting the draw here.
Signal from the referee, and off we go. Now this looks promising. Guiding it through. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Getting closer, counting the seconds here, Alan. So near to being confirmed as champions.
Well, yes, they've been outstanding during the course of this campaign, and not long left before they can really let go and celebrate.
So for the home team, the chance for a league double here. But they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure that... Real chance!
Ej, jeg skulle have skudt på første boring.
A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Hit in hard and low, and that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. To put them in front. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. We'll now have to see whether that will change most managers' approach to this game. So here we are, Nottingham Forest have the lead. They could pose some danger now. Lecco. Looking for teammates in the middle. That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
And they've cut it out. Bishop. Here's a chance to attack. Surely, the equaliser. Terrific stop. And the decision is a corner here. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Velios. He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Well, this attack, this is how they love to play on the break. In with a chance. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Lecco.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club.
Opportunity now. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot. Well, they've had to wait a little while for it. They would have liked an early goal, Alan, but the timing is good, on target to win the league title today.
Yeah, and they've shown a lot of patience, which is encouraging for the rest of this match.
So away we go at 1-1. Nottingham Forest on the attack here, looking good. Well, he's got support here. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Looks to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. And that's handball. Referee's seen it. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Will take the lead. He's kept it out. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. In goes the corner. And the goalkeeper reached for it, but he didn't have to reach at full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well. Yates. And now we're with Nottingham Forest. They have the advantage here. Bishop. Shreds it through. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
The
Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Well, the stats are very even after this first half, which has been very even itself in every respect.
Yeah, they are two well-matched teams when you look at them. It is hard to split them on paper, and it has been out on that pitch.
So here we go for the second half. Liam Bridcut. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like this. And
heading in the right direction. They're doing everything right, playing pretty well.
Gonna try one now. Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again, and they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football, but they have found the answer. They've got the formula.
They're even in a stronger position now. They're on the verge of winning the league title today.
Yeah, and you've got to admire the way they've approached this match. They've come out, they've been positive, they've taken the game to the opposition.
Attacking now.
Here we come.
Cut out by the defender.
Here we come.
Treads it through. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
So we can't finish.
The inbred cut.
Yeah. Please.
Velios.
That will be a free kick. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
Good defensive clearance there. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. They're still going towards goal quickly. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Corner given after that tackle.
Well,
Cleared away by the defender.
Welcome.
Bishop. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Whoop.
Oh, the attacker's done well, beating his man. Let go. He's had a real go.
Du får lov til for de sidste minutter.
Oh, it's a decent effort that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Hvad bruger du?
Ikke en af de to.
Hvad farve er den så?
Når jeg går ud og finder den selv.
Ja.
Ja.
Jeg har også vildt med ledningerne lige på, så må vi lige det her der. Det er der var fedt. Nej, ja, rosen er.
The inbred cut. Matthews. Neatly intercepted. Cummings. It's Good work between these two. It's fine play from Nottingham Forest, getting really onto the front foot now. Lecco. Field. He'll get a free kick for that. Well, there's still time to kick back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Here's a chance to attack. Takes on the shot.
Oh,
He's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. A strike of awesome power from an awesome player.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go. We don't fancy you, but I'll be regretting that now.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Slipping it through. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Good vision here. Great chance. Goodness me, it's hit. You can't miss. And he's done it.
Well, it's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Oh, he's away. The shot's on. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Coming up, a corner. Here comes the corner. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because you wouldn't have thought in a game like this, a pretty even game on paper anyway, that they would have collapsed.
No, it's been a bit of a surprise, and you've got to look at the defenders and the mistakes they've made in vital areas of the pitch. That looks like costing them.
Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Read the play well to intercept. Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting, because the game as a contest is long, long over. All credit to the team that's winning. Shot up! The shot gets blocked. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Good vision. He's in. Real opening now. Drew everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Now Callum Connolly. Lecco. Well, they're in a good position here. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, getting into the Premier League was the target, but there's no better way, Alan, is there, than winning the championship itself.
No, and if you achieve this, you know you've got a bit of steel, a bit of staying power in your ranks. They've had to hang in there at times, and they've done it brilliantly. What an achievement.
Well, big praise here for this team, this group of players, who have a proud moment as they get the trophy to confirm that they have won the championship.
won it.
Well, no wonder they're going to the fans, because those supporters have played a huge part in this triumph. They've stuck by these players and needed them the most.
Special scenes here. Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
This her. Vi starter med at komme bagud, så bagefter tager vi over.
English Football League Championship. Bristol City 2, Fulham 0. Ipswich Town 2, Leeds United 1. Millwall 0, Birmingham City 2. Port Vale 4, Nottingham Forest 1. Sheffield United 1, Preston North End 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Charlton Athletic 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Port Vale with 92 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Crystal Palace with 77 points. In third, Nottingham Forest with 73 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 70 points. In fifth, Bristol City with 67 points. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Fulham 2. Blackburn Rovers 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Cardiff City 1, Port Vale 2. Charlton Athletic 0, Bristol City 2. Crystal Palace 3, Barnsley 1. Hull City 0, Aston Villa 1. Millwall 0, Sheffield United 0. Norwich City 1, Ipswich Town 0.
Vi kører ned og kigger på Sovs, Spallemand og så videre.
Ja. God tur.
English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 2, Blackburn Rovers 0. Fulham 2, Preston North End 1. Ipswich Town 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Millwall 2, Reading 0. Port Vale 4, Charlton Athletic 1. Sheffield United 1, Crystal Palace 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Port Vale with 98 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Crystal Palace with 83 points. In third, Nottingham Forest with 76 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 74 points. In fifth, Bristol City with 72 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Norwich City with 69 points.
Crystal Palace har de ikke sikret sig. Skal vi lige se, om man kan det. Vi har bare vist det. Ja, meget stærk med vores modstander. Jeg kommer med det. Jeg tror ikke, at hvis jeg ikke egentlig bruger 100 point. Over 100 point.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 0, Crystal Palace 2. Blackburn Rovers 2, Norwich City 2. Charlton Athletic 1, Cardiff City 2. Derby County 1, Ipswich Town 2. Fulham 1, Port Vale 2. Hull City 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 3. Leeds United 3, Barnsley 1. Nottingham Forest 2, Middlesbrough 2. Preston North End 1, Millwall 1. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Bristol City 1. Reading 2, Aston Villa 2. Sheffield Wednesday 3, Sheffield United 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Port Vale with 101 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Crystal Palace with 86 points. In third, rising up the table, are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 77 points. In fourth, moving down, are Nottingham Forest with 77 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Bristol City with 73 points. Champions Cup, semi-final, first leg. Monaco 1, Schalke 2. English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1, Port Vale 1. Ipswich Town 1, Middlesbrough 2. Millwall 1, Aston Villa 2.
Og Premier League får vi noget. Jeg er ligeglad med den tredje by. Er det sikkert, men der skal så spille om playoff egentlig. Nej, Norge skal stadig nå det. Så intet er okay. Siger Forrest skal ikke vide så sikkert. Og 3-0 i den sidste, så vi slutter af med. Så lad os se på stærksten.
English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1, Derby County 2. Bristol City 1, Aston Villa 2. Cardiff City 0, Hull City 0. Charlton Athletic 1, Reading 0. Crystal Palace 2, Preston North End 0. Ipswich Town 1, Nottingham Forest 2. Middlesbrough 2, Fulham 1. Millwall 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Norwich City 2, Birmingham City 0. Port Vale 3, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Sheffield United 0, Leeds United 2. Wolverhampton Wanderers 3, Blackburn Rovers 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Port Vale with 105 points. In second, Crystal Palace with 89 points. In third, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 80 points. In fourth, Nottingham Forest with 80 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Bristol City with 73 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Norwich City with 73 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh and falling are Sheffield Wednesday with 72 points. In eighth, Middlesbrough with 71 points. Bottom of the table, Charlton Athletic with 32 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 38 points. Third bottom, Reading with 39 points. Fourth bottom, Sheffield United with 43 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Barnsley with 45 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Fresh gul kort. Fresh rød. Der er... Man må sige, der er så givet mange gule til en Crystal Palace-spiller. Hvem? Fritz har fået 15 gule kort. Fritz. Det er min målmand. Nå, det er Regnbur. Mit hold må være blidt, siden de ikke har set ud til at få så mange. Så lad os gå hen og kigge på andre leagues. Så kan vi også lige gå igennem. Vi skal kun hen til Premier League, og så kan vi... Men Belgien vandt til det andet, ikke? Se. Danmark. Men der ser ud til at stadig være en runde endnu. Kom så, FCK. Vi skal ikke op mod Frankfurt, West Bromwich Albion eller Bournemouth. Og vinderen var City. Men det er ikke afgjort endnu, kan jeg se. Men jeg kan godt se, Frankfurt, West Bromwich skal ikke nå det. Selvom der er... Frankfurt kan det i hvert fald. Nå, hvis de vinder... West Bromwich vinder for eksempel. 11 point er der op for Frankfurt med 2 kampe endnu. Så hvis de vinder de 2, det er 6. Så er de plus 2 mere, 6 mere. 12. Nej. Der er nedrykkerne. Så lad os fortsætte. Frankrig, PSG. Med 3 point til ned til Jong med 2 kampe endnu. Det bliver altså tæt. Også i det ser ud til. Italien. Milan. Ser ud til at have det med en runde tilbage. Men Juventus er lige efter. No. Okay, Rosenborg og Molde kæmper virkelig om det. Porto ser ud til at snuppe det. Rusland, Sparta, Moskva. De er ud til at snuppe det. Schweiz, Basel, der er ingen overraskelse der. Rangers, okay. 2 runder endnu. 1 point mellem Real Madrid, Barcelona. Og hvad prøver vi egentlig ned herfra? Nå, så jeg skulle prøve at tage et hold, der vil blive der. Okay, så har vi set det. Men vi har gjort vores del af opgaven, og se, det var det episode, der viste, at vi er klar til Premier League.